One of the most important times during the time I served as ambassador when President Constantinescu was president was when he made his visit to the United States to meet with President Clinton. He was invited, as very few foreign leaders are, to address the Congress of the United States, which sent an important message, I think, about Romania's embrace of America. I think it sent a message to Americans and also a message to Romanians. But I also remember, frankly, his meeting with President Clinton in the Oval Office. And understandably, President Constantinescu was there to make Romania's case and talk with President Clinton about the strategic partnership and the way forward between the two countries. What struck me the most, frankly, about that meeting, and I actually have written about this in the book that my wife and I wrote, Dracula's Dead, is they got talking about Ukraine. Because as now, Ukraine is a big deal in terms of Romania, it's a big deal in terms of American and Russian relations, it's a big deal in terms of European security. And it was very much on President Clinton's mind at the time of that meeting. And I would say at least half of the meeting was taken up with President Clinton taking advantage of President Constantinescu's deep knowledge of Ukraine, his understanding of President Kuchma at that point, but the whole regional situation, this effort that President Constantinescu had made to bring peace regionally with settling issues with Ukraine, settling issues with Hungary, making Romania a good neighbor in a dangerous neighborhood. And I remember seeing President Clinton on the edge of his seat listening to President Constantinescu describe the politics of Ukraine and the relationships in the region, because I think that President Clinton saw clearly what I saw, which is President Constantinescu was a very knowledgeable, learned, and wise man who we could all learn a lot from. And President Clinton learned a lot that day.